Hello everyone, welcome back to Amazing Cultivation Simulator. So, I have a confession. I did play a bit between parts. I sent my people out, my cultivators out to several sects. Let's see, who did we end up dealing with? We went to we went to Mystic Unity and got all those manuals. Sunshade Abode and got all those. Exultant Sect and got all those, and Evenfall? Yeah. We already have Blue Lotus. I showed that last time. Although apparently there's a lot more Blue Lotus people I can still get. Anyway, we come back and we've got quite a lot of manuals that I still need to transcribe. Let's just catch up to where we are at the moment. We are building wealth, as you can see by all the pants and bows right here. Although I'm out of cloth. I'm out of fabric and the cloth to make it. I should get another set of fields. In fact, why don't I just do that right now while I'm thinking about it? So let's create another couple of these fields. Or hell, why not 3? And we'll just fill those up with cotton. And maybe a bit more wheat also. Who knows? We'll see what we can do. Anyway, they'll go ahead and make that happen over time. For that matter, we probably need some more cultivator rooms. Why don't we... is that the right room? No, that's not the right room. This one. That's the right room. So I think I can do this by, I'll place that, and then I'll say cancel this wall, and then and cancel that lamp, and now I can place it again. Yeah. So that's 4 extra cultivator rooms. Where are we? So we still have, we've cored Delia. We've cored Anna, Betty, and Caitlin. We need to core Fran still. She's a metal cultivator, so that won't be till autumn. It's spring at the moment. I have 2 people, what's it called? Gordon and Harry, that are ready to ascend at some point. What suits them? I should just take a look to see what sects they should choose. So Grand Chariot would work perfect for you. 137 and 8. 6 paths is not bad either. Oh, you'd be great for True Sun. Like, I just made a second Grand Chariot, so maybe I should make a second True Sun. I mean, they fit so well with it. We still don't have a 16 Supreme Steps, and you do fit okay with that. But I'd rather have a really good cultivator than a mediocre one that we can make good, make okay. Sure, I'll have you do it. Be a True Sun. And let's make sure we got spots for them. So where are you sleeping now? Okay, he's in his own room, and Gordon's in his own room. Good. Well, Gordon. We just talked to Gordon. Harry, what about you? So you don't have as much con or charisma, so that's not going to suit you as well. Yeah, you don't have a really good obvious one. 6 path is 60, Chariot is 84. Like I just said, though, we already have a second Chariot. Should we make you a 6 paths? You don't fit it that well, but you don't fit it that badly either. Like this, you fit very badly. Or we could try making you our Shendao cultivator. Now, we kind of picked you out for being a potential Tiandao. I'm not sure how to pronounce the difference in these names. So these are Shendao, and this is Tiandao. or Xiandao. Xiandao? I don't know how to pronounce that. Shendao? Very similar names. I really don't want another Grand Chariot. Let's just leave you alone for now. We'll think about it and come back. So, we promoted one person. Delia. So Delia is sitting in our good cultivation chamber for a fire cultist, but she's already a core. Let's make a second one here, and we'll have them both have their own arrays. So another cushion of Igneo Copper bars. I guess Fire Essence bars would be even better, but I'm only going to do Igneo Copper. Or should I try going Fire Essence? No, I probably want to have the Fire Essence bars in use elsewhere. We can't really afford that yet. So I'll put another Igneo Copper right there. We need to make more Igneo Copper, so please get on that. Say 20 times. And make some Ice Essence bars, and then say another couple dozen, another 20 or so of those. And what about Dark Steel? We got plenty of ore. Might as well keep things queued up. No reason to leave that the forges sit doing nothing, especially because our sewing tables are doing nothing at the moment. Alright. How are we doing on wheat? We've got 4,000 wheat. Why don't we turn more of that into flour so that we got a little bit more efficiency on our cooking, our current cooking. Most of the wheat's planned to be given away to people to extend our power, but that's okay. I'm getting distracted. Let's get this array set up. So this is gonna be the lesser array. This will be the good one. We have a phoenix wood around here, and then dragon poop. We can actually expand that. I think we have some more dragon just sitting around. Anymore. So we moved that one. We haven't moved this one yet. And that's it. The other one is an artifact. So place that one also up here. I guess right there. Alright, and what... Actually, this would be the perfect time for you to break through, wouldn't it? I don't think we have time for you to get good enough to hit the end of spring. 11 days of spring left. So we're setting you up. Yeah, you're already at 2 pips. You want to be at the front of the season, not the back. Probably. So we're kind of putting him in for the long term. He'll be a cultivator next year. All right. What am I doing? We're gonna flesh out that array. So some more spirit wood. And then immediately close to it, we also need spirit wood for the essence. And we'll fill the rest up with jade. So these 3. Alright, and then Delia will move over here, and we'll let our new guy Gordon spend time cultivating right there. Should have some easy cultivations. What's that? A prayer coin. Firm metal disc hidden inside dumplings. Oh yeah, we got the winter event. the New Year's event. What is this? I don't know what it is. So it increases the max cap of a skill. One of the very few ways to increase that cap, so it's not that bad at all. It summons a torch dragon who trades this coin for clothing sets. I think we'll just leave this alone. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff like some Heaven's Breath and all these sorts of various things from trading with the various sects. A few other items. Alright, what am I doing now? Our rabbit. How are you doing on getting... So you're at 21 thoughts. Let's see if you have any good ones. We now have green sculptures and green trees. We need some red and blue stuff. So we can get regretful, which will make luck go down, which kind of sucks. I don't want luck to go down, even though it's level 3. I'm not sure that's... getting +1 everything else is worth losing 2 luck. So we already have an ecstatic remembered. That would give me more luck. Yeah, that's all the regretful. We definitely need some more red. So watching people train, I'm assuming that's what that means. Facing down, facing east. Ringing. Ringing? Watching work. Oh, that's a good one. Here, why don't we send you to observe... Why are people working these days? We're still making bows. So right here. Come over here to observe people working at this handcraft table. Okay, so we'll deal with that. Sorry, I'm getting off to a slow start as we just have to get everything sorted out. Open up these 2 caskets. So we're building, we're moving things. I'm probably giving too many things at once. Here, go ahead and just open up things. We need to deal with our people. So how are we going to dispose of our current crew? Fran, how close are you to breakthrough? You're actually at your breakthrough. But this is going to cost you 5 lifespan if we fail. And right now you're looking at a 60% chance. So let's wait until you until we have a better time. Hey, some Serenity Soul Gems. That's very nice. And some Phoenix Wood. Oh, it's a relic Phoenix Wood. Never mind. But the Soul Gems I'll take. Let's go ahead and immediately get those converted over into Sacred Talismans. Alright. Okay, our people. I was saying, so we're gonna keep Fran around because she's gonna do our breakthrough soon. But Delia and one of the other, who should we save around? So you're actually pretty close to your primordial spirit. I think we'll leave Anna at home. So Anna's going to go ahead and keep on cultivating. But the others we're going to send out. So Betty, Caitlin, and Delia, you're going to go and learn more places. We haven't during my visits just to sending out people to explore different areas. We did unlock a few places like the Poison Dragon Lake. Let's go ahead and check that out. We'll just camp there with Betty, Caitlin, and Delia. All right. And let's go ahead and we'll steal your cushion for Gordon. Tell Gordon to cultivate. And Anna, you're cultivating. Betty is not cultivating. She's our... Yeah, we don't want her to be reborn yet. I guess we could do that, but oh well, never mind. Let's not worry about it now. So they're off. We have lots of trade value. Let's see if we can leverage this into completing a task, perhaps. These are all done in 3 days. So a water pill. Let me just see. What are our friendships like? In a way, it doesn't matter. None of them are maxed out. We're close to maxing out Purple Cloud, but everyone else we could go ahead and try to learn about. I haven't learned anything about Demonia Temple. Like, have I even visited you yet? I have not. Have a stone. What do you have to trade? Good things. And fish. And we'll buy access to you. We'll learn your favorites at some point, but with only one favorite, that's not going to be enough to get you enough favor for us to get a cheap access. So we might as well just buy it now. There's still a little red area over here. I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway, so what tasks do we have available? Ice crystal, water pill, ice crystal. Any water pills available? Or any cheap things? These are pretty cheap. Might as well just buy them while we can. Have useful things instead of shirts. Yeah, I don't need to have... Well, sure. You know, that's tempting to grab this. How much is that? It's 1,000 and no required connection. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to grab the red ginseng also. What about some holy stone blocks? No, they're still pretty expensive. I was thinking we might grab one just as a, in case we need it for like a gift or something. But I'd still rather not do that. Okay, 1,100. Anybody else got something of interest? I still can't get the Ganoderma. Pig demon meat. I'm gonna grab the pig demon meat. We could always grab some more goldwood. Like it pays for itself. This much wood turns into more bows than that. Should I get some life pills? They're expensive. Like how much total could I buy? I could only get one other. Alright. That's all our trade value. So look how much this cleared out. In fact, our refrigerator overflowed. Let me just, there's some space here we could take advantage of. Meat and ingredients is all we're putting in here. So just delete this. Rebuild it. Being able to adjust the size of storage would be useful, but they don't let you do that in this game. You have to reshape it from scratch. All right. So hopefully they'll move some of these mushrooms in. And maybe we can make some better piles. Like, this is only a pile of 6. A lot of these piles are very small. Like, let's just ban these. Let's carry that to the trade area, so that they get out of the way. Alright, that should make some space in our fridge, which is minus 114. It could be better. We have another soul gem, don't we? Yeah. We need some better preservation. Someone needs to start catching up all these manuals. I guess I'm gonna have, I'll have, what's his name? Our new dude. Gordon. He'll be able to spend time doing that once he gets his first breakthrough. All right. Are you eating pig demon meat? I mean, I guess that's okay. That is your I guess that's gonna improve your core most of all. Yeah, core plus 12 just from that. Okay, I'm not gonna complain too much. But male rabbit ran around Farmer Zoo excitedly. He felt regretful as plum blossoms fell. Regretful? It's a purple one. What does that mean? No, it's just blue. But I don't want regret. Regrets, I don't want it because it'll give me luck down. So you were watching work? Did you watch more work? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go observe again people working at the Iron Handcraft Station. Anna's mentally unstable. You're being managed though, right? Yeah, and if we're leaving you alone, we should definitely set you back to being an at-home person. So you don't need Departing Shadow or Sharp Sword. You need Cultivation Speed and I'd say Learning, but we don't seem to have one. Get rid of that. Anna, can you just draw one for yourself? Which is it? Civil Prosperity. There you go. Learning speed plus 36. Don't dance. Pick it up. There you go. So you've got cultivation speed, you've got mental state and learning speed, and we can equip you with some things that will help you cultivate a little bit faster. Like what? The sachet, the scale, and the crown. Oh no, the fur also does it. So here, grab that, Anna. And is your cultivation chamber as good as it can get? You're up here. We could add more fire essence bars around you. To like these corners. Technically, this would work. And it's better. Yeah, so we just flat out should. I worry about it making it a bit hot in here. But we can deal with that in the future. Okay. Fire essence bars. Do we have any more of them? No. Well, we already have them queued up, right? No, we don't. But I don't think we have Igneo. We don't have enough Igneo copper to do it. Never mind. So your place is pretty good, unless we were to try to get like a fruit or something in there. I think that's just we're gonna leave it like this. I could put spirit wood in the corners. I think that would be better. I mean, it's less gathered chi, but the range is gonna give it a better multiplier. Yeah, I'm not gonna stress over it. All right, you guys are camping, so we'll let them do their first event. Oh, we do have some fire essence bars right here, keeping this room hot, which is actually too hot now. So sure, let's just take these off because we had to bring the blazing feather in because it was just getting too cold. Oops. Perfect. Alright. That's that. The other thing we want to do is deal with our new cultivators. So, starting with Matthew. Matthew's been with us for quite a while. We hired him very early on. He ended up getting quite a bit of skill. He's at 19 crafting, 10 medicine. We could raise his medicine still if we wanted to. It would take some time, though. I don't think I really want to bother. I'd rather get him started on his path. So, oh, you're an admirer of Nancy, and you consider Crafter Lay your love rival. You also have a crush on Farmer Kianar. I've never looked at this menu before, really. I wonder if these do anything. Anyway, so we're gonna turn you into a physical cultivator. The issue is going to be that you can't equip any of these anymore. So get rid of all that. You don't need this. You will... The issue is going to be that after we get you going on this path, you won't be able to get the benefit of eating anything anymore. So we want to do all our medicine that we want to do on you. That gives you a life pill. That will increase your life expectancy by quite some time. And we don't care about your max chi right now. Alright, Matthew, come over here and eat this life pill. Hopefully it doesn't kill you. Search for treasure. Found nothing. So right now, Matthew's lifespan is unknown to us. Search for treasure. Yeah, so Caitlin, you're just no good for this spot. This must be one of those places where you have a chance to get like the earth flux. So Caitlin had no luck. Betty did have some luck. She was able to roll at least. So it must be an earth area or a fire area. No, it must be a fire area. So our earth cultivator would be great, but Anna's stuck here. Delia, give it a try. So Delia had a chance to find it, but did not. Okay, you ate the pill. And what else can extend lifespan? Can I find here? We have this life spring. That gives you 99 years. So, Matthew, go ahead. Eat that too. And that should give you enough of a lifespan. I mean, we don't need to do this. This is just for funsies. But isn't Ganoderma also like that? Or no, Lingxi is like that. Here, go ahead, eat some Lingxi. I have quite a few soul pearls. Did we get that one placed? Not yet. It's still pending. Alright, I think you're good, Matthew. Let's go ahead and promote you to Primordial Unity. Combining energy, chi, and spirit into one, cutting out chi and any other magical items, and beginning practice with only the physical body. And we'll make some cushion. We'll need to make a cushion for you in various places. So, I'll give you... We have several blue cushions. We'll put one here in the crypt. In fact, I'll put several, because we're going to do this multiple times. And how about some right next to this tree? Oh, wait, no. We don't have that many. Cancel, cancel. Yellow fabric. There's 2. Maybe out here in the fields? I honestly don't know the best place to put these cushions. I'm just guessing. So there's 4 more cushions. No, that last one did not have enough. Okay, we'll just go with those for now. And I'm sure they'll build them eventually. Okay, they all did their one event. Let's go ahead and go in and kill whatever's here. Summon our pet, who is quite tanky now. He's 50,000 chi. For some reason, I expected it to be a cave. Here we go. We have an immediate enemy. We really need to make some more artifacts. I forgot about that. We've kind of been ignoring it. Once we transcribe all those manuals, we'll have Delia learn about whatever she can from those manuals, and then we'll make some more artifacts. Oh, an earth flux. That's nice. We'll try not to kill our cultivators with them this time. The last time we used earth flux, it did not go well. Poor Elaine. Rest in peace. There's the map edge. Is there nothing else here, really? Just the one creature? Looks like it. Okay. Well, that's, you know, a little underwhelming. I was expecting there to be a fight. Just some wood from when we knocked it down during the battle. Okay. We got an Earth Flux, so I'm not going to say no to an Earth Flux. So I guess the idea would be if we had luck, we'd be able to get it. And so it probably requires the same as Delia. How you doing, Matthew? Where are you? On my list. So you're still going through your epiphany. He acquired a spell, Remold, Destruction Remold, Acupoint Remold, and Heavenly Shield Egg right, left, Mixed Element Arm right and left. Alright. So, this is a completely new system. The idea is that each of these cultivators have different parts that can be remolded. Their muscles, their bones, and so on. And we don't have access to most of them yet. I can't touch my ribs yet until I get to the next phase. But the idea is that a combination of those, for example, having upper arm bones and muscles, forearm bones and muscles, will lead to a usable thing. Like we can equip our arm as either an attack or a defense. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with what they say. We'll make these attack, and Heavenly Shield will make these defense. And the whole idea is that we want to get them up to the 4th layer, which will require that the upper arm bone have sharpened bone, and the upper arm muscles have tempered and enhanced of a certain quantity. And that's going to be true for both sides. Heavenly Shield, once we get that to level 4, we need to have steel bones, blessed, steel, blessed. So that's where we're going to be focused on trying to get. To start, we can't do our bones yet, so we just have to focus on our arms. But before we do anything here, we need to get some spirits. Because to remold costs 1 stamina, but also essence. And we start with 1 water essence, apparently, but we need to get more essence so that we can influence whether we get tempered or blessed or whatever. So, we need to assign him somewhere. He doesn't have anywhere at the moment. But why don't you just sit here for a little bit and breathe here, where that cushion will eventually be at some point. And he's going to sit there and breathe in and acquire essence. And we're going to specify a schedule for him where he's going to spend a couple hours doing breathing, a couple hours remolding, a couple hours breathing, remolding, breathing, remolding, etc. So we got some Wraith Essence because he's next to a tomb. How'd you get hurt, Farmer Chi? You got a boil on your left leg. You'll be fine. Just rub some dirt on it. Alright, while you're doing that, let's set up the next one. So we wanted Nancy also to join us, to join our ranks. So we have to unequip her of our things. Go ahead and eat non-earth flux. Eat some Lingxi, a life spring. I guess I could have done multiple life springs, but you don't need that much life. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? The Lingxi, but where is it? Is it down here? No. It's the mushrooms. There's tons of mushrooms. Am I just not seeing them? There they are. And then we're going to give you one of those pills. That we just bought. But they must have been moved by already. This one. The life pill. Alright. Oh, by the way, can we see Matthew's life expectancy? He's up to 400 years. That will do. We can probably make something happen in the next 400 years. Alright, our people are back. Betty, Caitlin, and Delia is almost back. A mysterious cultivator has taken a mysterious miracle. How fitting. These ended up, for some reason, banned. Because they're in a trade area. Let's move our trade area somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, all that gold wood. We need to haul that up here. And you should definitely be cutting more gold wood. Alright, and we'll send them out to where? To Mistwood Forest. How are you doing, Gordon? We haven't been really paying attention to you. So you meditated a bit, but then you got sad. Let me give you an artifact so that you're less sad about it. It'll be a crappy artifact for now. But what can you do? And you need your own Tranquil Heart Talisman. And I'll give you the Truth Comprehension, just because you're going to be the one using it. And sure, Spiritual Travel. You don't really need it, but might as well have 3. Okay. Nancy got hurt. She's bloating. But she'll recover in 302 seconds. We'll leave her alone then. So that she gets over that. We made her eat too much. Gordon reached his limit really quick after we gave him a little encouragement. How you doing, friend? So I need to catch you at night. And this array isn't even full. We haven't got a metal thing there. In fact, this isn't even fitting for you. You're a metal. You should be somewhere with... You should be like over here. But I guess this has better chi at the moment. Whatever. Like, we kept on waiting to get a water cultivator, and just it doesn't seem to be happening. Is this night enough for you? 60%, 60%. Yeah, wait a bit longer. In fact, why don't you just do mine for a bit? We'll turn you off. So just focus on improving your mind so you have a greatest chance of success. Search for a spare root. We found a gnarled vine. Nice. Alright, how are you doing, Matthew? So he's remolding, but we haven't told him to do anything yet, so he's just wasting. He's just sitting and wasting time. Mixed element arms. Let's focus on our arms, just to begin. Our left arm. So go ahead and... So you gained a solar essence, some wraith essence, some water, and some earth. We have a bunch of wraith, so just go ahead and keep remolding your upper arm muscles for a little bit. And I guess we'll do your forearm muscles too. Again, with wraith. Get a strong left arm. The plant would require another 267 days or so. Okay. So we got lucky once. Maybe we should have come here earlier. Yeah, you can just like wander around and found some wood. Perfect. And now we'll go in to the forest. Wasn't expecting walls. It's like a managed forest. So I'm not just gonna sit them around. I'm gonna actually look around. So some objects there. We got a dude here, 703. Multiple objects. Calamitous 9, 5,000 right there. Let's focus on that first. Gotta always watch out for the bears. There we go. Finish it off. And butcher it. 115. It feels like the bigger beast should give you more likely to give you 50. But they don't seem to. There we go. Got a frog. Where'd it go? Oh, you're on it. Four and 15. I'd rather have the more beast blood right now. Like we already have everyone. Everyone has got good clothing at the moment. It can be, you know, we could continue to make more. We're gonna need more, and once we have it, we can sell it, and it'll be great value. Here we go, another frog demon. Good, even more blood. We're gonna need the blood for our extra farms. Here's the tree. Wood, spirit, root, gnarled vine. It's got a gnarled vine on it already, so it's another gnarled vine. So it's wood, so we want to supply it with a water cultivator, which we don't have. Well, Betty, you can take a look at it and see if you can make anything happen. Looked off, though it's not clear why. Whatever. So this is gathered cheese 75. It's a very nice wood. Probably should have Probably I regret raising up Delia before getting that kind of thing. Maybe could have got her to 1. She had a particularly bad core, though, if I recall right. It was still a 2, but it was like a bad 2. Just a little enclosed area with nothing. Here, Caitlin, you go. Check out that. Hey, we got some spirit wood and some strange mushrooms. A whole bunch of spirit wood. Nice. I'll leave the small stack alone because I might replenish to be a better stack than that. But we'll take the 150. And looks like there's no more creatures. No items there. Alright. And a bunch of lotus fruit, but we've got a bunch of lotus fruit at home. Some gold wood here. Single pieces of gold wood, looks like. Just one. On a stand. Not very helpful. Okay. Well, on the whole, we're walking away with 2 gnarled vines, so I'm not going to be unhappy. And quite a bit of spirit wood. How you doing, Nancy? You feeling better? You're still bloating. You're about to recover, though. Well, our last one was Ophelia. So, why don't you try eating the life spring? I shouldn't have made them eat a whole stack of Lingxi. Just a couple would be a bit more safe. I don't have a pill for you. Hopefully we can make do with you just living a couple hundred years instead of 400. In a way, this is going to be painful, mostly because we're losing a bunch of crafters. These are the people that have been crafting this entire time for us. You suddenly realized you were crying. That's not good. Ophelia, where are you sleeping at the moment? Do you have a room? Well, let's move you here, just to be certain that you're not with the outers. All right, and we can assign some people. This is going to be Matthew's cushion. This is going to be Ophelia's. And we'll give you a schedule, just like your friends. Gordon just broke through. Good for you. And I was ready to break through yet again. 100% chance, even at the completely wrong time of day. Just because it's such a good area to cultivate in. I feel like we're a little behind on the hauling. Let me just take a look at my work now. So who do I have? I'm going to turn these back on, I guess. And Harry, right now, you're kind of doing nothing. So that's fine. We don't have any hunters. I guess this person can be a hunter. I want to be a hunter again. Delia's back. And she brought back the other earth flux. Okay, these gnarled vines. Let's get them placed. And remove the two things that they're replacing. Where'd they end up? They just kind of disappeared. There we are. And place them in the corner slots. Why are you trying to steal from people? Nancy, how you doing? Oh, Nancy lost all her cultivation. Like all of it. She dropped down to 47. What happened to you? Well, work hard. We're going to push you back up. Is that because you were bloated? Here, Delia, what are you doing? You're trying to... Because we stole your cultivation spot? Is that the issue? Yeah. So let's assign you to this one. But you're not going to sit there anyway. You're going to go back out. And we're going to find another place. Skypass Falls. Betty, Caitlin, Delia. Go for it. Stone engravings. Okay, it needs to be 500 degrees. I don't think we are yet. Anna, you need to become, you know, amazing. So that we can make this... You can go get these artifacts that are showing up. I had no idea that apparently she broke her cultivation by becoming too bloated. A curious stranger came across this place by accident, and Gordon succeeded at becoming a core shaping. What are you like, sir? So, battle 10, chi sense 8, middling stats. You're not going to have a very good time here, sir. We're just going to help you out. And then you're going to, you know, leave. Why do we have flour here? Oh, because it fell out of the mill. Okay. You reached your next limit already? I have another one of these prism lotuses, don't I? I think. A holy stone, but that's... I don't need that at the moment. Am I not seeing it? Is it... I thought I had one. Get these moved before they catch things on fire, please. Oh, you are breaking through. Yeah. Okay, they're all camping. We'll let them do their first swing. We're under assault by a group of rogue disciples from evil sects. Because we're too good. So a core shaping and a core shaping. I'll send my dog to handle the one on the left, and Anna can wreck the one on the right. Let's switch you over to sharp sword, dark armor. Oh, I can't, because you're in combat? There, now you can. So sharp sword and dark armor. Now you're going to go and whack this guy. We really need to improve our sect, though, because right now we're very good, and that's causing the evil sects to hate us. You'd think that'd be a problem, or that it would not be a problem, but whatever. Gain something interesting. What does this mean? I mean, Betty, you have decent chi sense, right? 10. You gained a manual, Flying Creek. Cool. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, you're just coming over to me. Say hi. So you're dying. Who do we have with the stealing spell? It wasn't. It wasn't. I think it was Delia. It's not the people that are home. So we won't steal your souls. We'll just, let you die. Make sure to kill that one before he wakes up and tries to run away with our stuff. So search, move him into our fields. Steal his artifact. I don't see this one's artifact. I might be blind, but it's not the Jade Spirit. That was his normal weapon. Like, he dropped his spear also. Oh, well. So she learned Flying Creek also. I guess they all learn it. Yeah. Wonder what it does. So search. We said to move you, right? Hey, you had a manual. State Nova Whale Bite Doctrine. Good deal. Was that your artifact? Maybe it was. Yeah, I think you kept hold of it. And you have Southern Buddhist Heart Book. Alright, we did set up these areas, but they're not built yet. I was going to go and assign some farms. But alas, it's not ready. Alright, these people, injury deterioration? What happened to you? You have a serious cold. Are we out of herbs? Do we not have people assigned to do medic? So, okay. We'll check those out in a moment. There you go. I think that, yeah, fully recover. But look at all this stuff that just needs to be called over to this one little spot. We're like low on haulers all of a sudden again. Anyway, deal with them. They are at the falls. You're getting quite large. Why is your chi going down so much? I don't know. I see there's a very large turtle right in front of us. Maybe I was just zoomed in too much. Got a rabbit? I see something over there, but I can't seem to get there. And this doesn't help. Our reward is a Morrow pill. Grants 490 years of life. Maybe I should have given that to Nancy. Or whoever. We'll take it. We'll steal it. Okay. I wanted to check to see what that was we just learned. Flying Creek. So, chi recovery rate plus 600. That's nice. And did we learn it for free? I guess we learned it for free, but it is going to increase the cost of everything else. It's a water element. So, did Delia learn it? She did, and for her it was counteractive. I kind of wish I hadn't taken it then. Yeah. Oh well. Don't do anything with this. We're gonna save you for artifact crafting. All right, let's go. How are you doing, Anna? You're recovering your happiness. Yeah, we can switch you back then from Dark Armor and Sharp Sword to Heavenly Heart and Prosperity. Let's check how these people are doing. I don't even know if I don't think I assigned anything for you even. So, same thing. Wraith Essence. Keep your molding. Alright, and Matthew. Living with outer disciples and not the best of meals. That's sesame oil ramen. Interesting. So maybe we need to improve our sects to find meals? Like they're getting higher expectations now? Anyway, that wasn't what I was checking with you. Matthew, where are you living? That's Ophelia, Nancy, Fran, Caitlin. Betty, Anna. Nobody's here. Matthew's in with them. You should be. You must have got bumped. Because we had you in a good bed at one point. Here, Matthew, go and devour this pig demon meat. So he gained some blessed, and did it say he gained pig? No, he gained some pure life. And intrinsic life from that. Alright, let's just check out how you've been doing. So, mixed element left arm. So the idea is that every time he remolds, which again costs an essence and 10 stamina, it's going to give us a dice roll of what we can add. Now all we know that we need right now is tempered flesh. But we also need blessed, I believe. I wish I'd looked real quick. Here, I'm going to grab blessed. And you can only have 6 different effects on this part. Different parts have different amounts. And each effect can only stack so high. So Blessed can only stack up to 16. Can I cancel out of this? I can't. Okay. So what do I want? Bloodthirsty. The muscles become eager to draw blood, which will increase power and accuracy. Do I want to use one of our 6 for that? I kind of like it. Senseless. That would be defensive. We don't want defensive. Corrosive would give me power. But I don't want to eat up too many slots. Maybe corrosive is good. So it's indicating that we need tempered flesh. That the star means that we need it for this particular piece that we are focused on, the mixed element arm. But we're gonna get. I'd rather get that this is the baseline one, which is good. We definitely want this, but better to lock in these first. I'll take corrosive. And if I want wood, so this would be attack accuracy and body defense. So it's mixed. I don't think we want mixed. Let's go ahead and just take more blessed. Inactivating is about piercing shields. And I don't think I want that. Not at the moment. Let's take more blessed. There we go. Let me just take a look at this before we look at this again. So we need tempered and enhanced. Enhanced is more likely to happen from cursed. So not blessed, enhanced. And this is the rarity of them. So purple things are rarer than blue, rarer than green. And we just took a green one, which is fine. Bloodthirsty was the pinnacle of what we just got. So I'm not going to take any more of these except for enhanced. And it's the same for you. Enhanced and tempered. Blessed is mixed also. It's attack accuracy. Maybe I don't want blessed. I'm not going to put blessed on this one. So we'll take corrosive. I don't want vitalized. That's again, it's like shield. It's artifact suppression. So like it'd be good for fighting cultivators that are using their artifacts on us. I'm just gonna take tempered. More corrosive. Enhanced. Was that what we needed? Was it enhanced? Yeah, we need enhanced, and that was the one that is endurance. Well, we need it. We need it, so we have to take it. Now I'll take more corrosive. Alright, and because we got both tempered flesh 1 and we got 1 tempered on both of them, we have completed the first layer of our left arm. Which means we can equip it. Now our new offensive ability is using our left arm on people. We give them a punch. Do I need to give you a weapon? And do I need to give you items? Like, would you benefit from talismans? I don't know. We'll check it out at some point. But yeah, this is going to need enhanced, which is defensive. Maybe I should have made my arms defensive and my feet, my legs to be that needs blessed, which is the mixed one again. Okay. So I guess they just don't want you going too crazy and just ending up, what do they call it? Glass cannoning. Here, don't stop doing these. So cancel these, and let's focus on our right arm for a bit. So you can do blessed on the right arm. on the upper arm, and Pure Life on the forearm. I have no idea if this is good. I'm just, doing it. How you doing, Nancy? You're rebuilding your core slowly. Gordon reached another limit. He's just pushing his way through this. Is this your core? It is. Wow. I mean, you made it this year even. Should I still do it even though you only have one pip, or should I leave you behind for a year? I think I'm going to leave you behind for a year. Like, we'll go ahead and do it next year. So, we'll let you continue to cultivate, though. And you can fill your inner cauldron. So you can very, very, very slowly increase your max chi while continuing to cultivate while at max XP. And it will give you, it'll raise your inner chi by like 1, 2, 3, 4, rather than the jumps of 1,000 that you get from studying. But Gordon, for now, I'm gonna have you get busy over here transcribing. Transcribe, not your knowledge. Transcribe all these manuals. Where do we leave off here? Riveting gameplay. So this will keep him busy for the next 3 or 4 weeks. And make our entire sect get annoyed at me for having to carry the manuals back and forth the entire time. But that's okay. So we're actually short on timber. Like normal timber. Male rabbit is in dire need of thinking. Has already obtained enough thought. Go ahead and get to thinking. So we could do watching work. That's the one I have my eye on. But what else do we have? Regretful, we didn't like. Watching work, defecating. I mean, just getting the actual learning speed is not terrible. Watching fly. So that must have been someone flying over it as they went off to, to do an adventure or something. Recalled how some ore would glow. That's interesting. Anyway, I think I'm watching work. And should we... Let's see if there's any of these we want to memorize. In particular, we need blue stuff. Recall this natural enemy and felt terrified. Furious about being bullied. Furious watching other animals fighting. Let's memorize the Furious. That's a level 3 memory. Another ecstatic. I'm going to take that one. Or I'm unable to memorize anymore. I can force me to forget something. So I have these 2 watching trains. I did not... a bit happy. It's only a level 1. Let's forget about being a bit happy. And I want to memorize ecstatic. Right? Or what else? What was it that we wanted to memorize? I think it was ecstatic. Okay, think about watching work. Our people are home, right? So Delia, Betty, and Caitlin are all home. Let's send them out again. So Drake Cave we unlocked. Do I have any more cotton? I've got 175. I guess we can turn back on the looms. Yeah, it's probably warm enough that we don't need as much beast blood anymore. Like, it's not getting that low at night anymore. Let's remove a couple of these from each place. And move a couple over onto these ones. No, they're not built yet. But we're not seeing sub-zero temperatures anymore. So, oh, some tribulation ash. That's good. Quenching stopped because you ran out of blessed feng shui. We'll go ahead and just deal with that. That was Matthew, right? Yeah, let's see what you got. So, this is your right arm. So we wanted to make this an attack one. So I'm going to grab the corrosive blood. We got Ancestral Throwback, which is the really good one. The rare, super rare one. So we definitely want to grab that. Only one stack allowed, and it's worth it. Just the one stack. Hey, you got Ancestral Throwback here, too. Very nice. And we need Enhanced. We got Vitalized, but do I want that? I think I'll just take... You know what? If we're not going to... If we're going to be careful not to get Blessed, I think I'll go ahead and take Vitalized also. Because why not? Corrosive. Expand our Vitalized. There you go. And we still need to expand our... Well, we only got to the first layer from there. Let's go ahead and finish up... well, we'll say cancel this. Cancel these two. And we'll get our legs going. So our legs need Blessed and Blessed. So let's just use Wraith for both of them. Yeah. We could specify it to do all of them, but I want to get each of my parts up, and then we'll start developing each of the parts. So maybe I should just go ahead and tell them to do both sides at once. They don't do them, they're sequential. They're not doing them in parallel. So it's not like we're getting faster. We're just slowing down how long it takes us to get all of them finished, you know. And you can go ahead and equip your other arm as an offensive ability. How are you doing, Ophelia? So you haven't had as much a chance yet. But we can just check you out. Hey, you got Ancestral Throwback. Very nice. And should I give you inactivating? I will. I'm going to give you... Well... Sure, inactivating. You can have that. Bloodthirsty I definitely want. So your other side... I mean, this entire arm might be just a good anti-artifact one. Or barrier penetration. I'll take Vitalized. And inactivating. And we need to get enhanced. That's required. I'm going to hold back from corrosive. So I'm going to save one slot for something I don't have yet. And one slot for throwback. Inactivating, we can keep on building. Alright. Cancel both of these. And I'll just get the other arm up. And I guess you can work on one of your legs too at the same time. We just gotta keep in mind that you're... hell, you can work on all of them. So it takes me longer to check in. They're gonna run out of stamina at some point. We're gonna have to feed them though. There is a fire. Down here probably. Get these moved. An aggressive tiger has shown up. He's just a regular tiger, though. It's not a demon tiger. Search for spirit root. Oh. Apparently we're not going to friends with Conan's palaces yet. Or maybe we don't have the right law? No. We're just not good enough friends. So just wander around. Get some jade essence and jade. Our cook needs a weapon. Let's grab a bow. We've got plenty. And now all those we can just go in and check out the cave. I bet we'd be getting Ochre Essence if we were to succeed at that. But we need to be friends with them more. One thing I've been ignoring this entire time is the cities. I haven't been paying any attention at all to them. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We got our rabbit. Don't think I've been here. This is not at all a familiar layout to me. Another rabbit. Looks like there's a bunch of pills on the ground, though. Oh, got a snake. And there's a free ochre essence. I bet this is going to be one of those plants that they say look strange. Looks off, though it's unclear why. Tell me about this. You need to be friend status with Kunlan. If it seems off, you need to eat a strange mushroom. Okay, well that's something else to know. Here, collect these pills. So 13 Nourish pills. 34 Euphoria pills. And 5 Purity pills. Alright. These people are walking around so slowly. Do they not have the talismans we made for them? No, you do not have a speed talisman. We should make some more speed talismans for our people. Here, and draw on the blood ones, not the good ones. So, which is better, spiritual travel or agility? Let's see if we can find some comparable ones. Spiritual cleansing. Spiritual travel. So blood spiritual travel is 100 is double movement speed. Agility, regular agility, is plus 36. I bet the spiritual spiritual travel is better. We already have some, so I should just equip them on people. Okay, who needs some? You're a special case. I do want to leave that civil prosperity on you, so I'm going to take that one off, and then you can equip travel. And I think we need to make more travel. So, Anna, come down here and draw. We have one here, at least. Draw, say, 5 more. Alright, you've got an agility, a fasting, and a prosperity. This seems useless. Like, I think I'd rather, instead of having fasting, have cleansing. But instead of agility, I'd rather have travel. You already have travel. So I'll give you the other agility one we had. You've got cleansing and prosperity. So you need a travel. Nancy, you just need to get your foundation up. Don't worry about anything else. I guess that means, so you should have, what am I saying? Prosperity? Farmer, you've got cleansing, heat resistance, and travel. So you could use a prosperity. Or cleansing? Do you have, wait a minute. You've got cleansing. Okay. You could use an agility. We have one, but we don't. I'll give you the prosperity one. Farmer Chi has prosperity, cleansing, and supreme yang. You don't need that. I'm betting they equipped these during that first winter when we had people that were freezing. But now we're better. We don't need to deal with that. So you can get a traveling. Farmer Zoo already has a traveling and a prosperity. So you get a cleansing. Our cook has a prosperity and a traveling already. Nah, forget you. Our miner has prosperity, cleansing, traveling. You're fine. You've got traveling, prosperity, cleansing, traveling, prosperity. You're fine. Don't need to worry about you. And Harry is just kind of hanging out here. Because we haven't decided what we're going to make you yet. I guess we can give you a traveling. Because you're basically just a hauler at the moment. Hopefully that will fix some things. Get people zooming about a bit faster. And I reached the limit. In order to break through, the cultivator must leave their sect and find their inner calling through the trials of the real world. So she has to adventure. That seems easy. Like, that seems really easy. Instead of sending out Anna, then, instead of sending out, let's see. I mean, Anna's the fast one. I guess we can switch out her talismans. So, you don't need learning. You don't need cultivation. You need artifact power and fly speed. And why don't we just send you way out here somewhere to start exploring for things? Actually, we don't want it to be a notorious sect. We want it to be a good sect. You're at 54%. 6%. That's perfect. Well, they're controversial. We want someone who's just flat out good. You're good. We'll send a dude to Mount Sunshade for a bit. It's only going to take you 36, a third of a day to get there. Do it 15 times. We immediately found something. Okay. Sunshade Precipice. What do they want us to do? So, wood pill, jade essence. I don't really want to give up any more of my jade essence. In fact, I'd want more of it. Metal pill, igneo copper. I would, again, want more of that. Ochre essence. Don't we have one of those, I think? We just got it. It would give us 4 connection and 200. That's a lot. So it just happened to fall in this trade thing because we're not doing all our hauling task. Sure, trade this ochre essence for the rep. Which was it? This one. For Demonia Temple? They're like the most evil people, right? Well, and they're ruled by a cat person. Horrifying. Anyway. Let's check our people, our physical cultivators. So their food is low. Can I feed them random things to maybe... Like, I'll tell them to devour... Try devouring some more pig demon meat. Like 2 bits of it. Oh. Your food just went all the way up. Maybe that was a bad idea. Don't devour. What about Matthew? Your food's all the way up too. I must have just missed your eating time. Never mind. I'm a little worried now because Nancy got in trouble. A frog sensed chi and broke through. Have an amicable chat for some random favor. Alright, these are all done. We should go ahead and specify them now. Give our farmers something to do. Oh, this one's partly over this area. Too bad. Anyway, let's turn this one into wheat. And these 2 into cotton. And we have stuff to mine. But I don't want to do that yet. Because I want them to finish hauling all this stuff. How are our temps in here? 32 degrees. I think we can lose all our beast blood. It never seems to be going below freezing anymore. Alright. We have people. What do I want to do with our people? So we just unlocked... I haven't been to either one of these yet. Let's go to Sunshade Precipice. Well, tell me about it first. It's got 3 beasts, a Serenity Soul Gem, and some manuals. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Let's instead let these people cultivate a bit. See if we can get them up to their next level too. So who is not set? Betty is not set because Betty is our soul person. We could let her go. Like, what else do you do? You're our consonants and identifying person. I don't want to let her train yet. She can sit around. Let's send her out somewhere to start building rep with the place. Like, we know 100% there. 50% here. So, Betty. Just repeat 15 times. The other two can cultivate. Visit. And you get a free artifact. He's slowly working his way through it. I could equip them with, like, things, but I'm being lazy. I probably shouldn't. Let's go ahead and equip, Nah, I'm just not even gonna bother. I'd have to give them the, the cultivation speed and learning and all that. And I just don't want to bother right now. Nancy, how you doing? Still rebuilding. Let's check these people. They've been at this for a bit. So we need Blessed. We got Bloodthirsty. This is your leg. The whole idea with your leg is that we were going to use it for defense. So we don't need Bloodthirsty. Senseless would also increase your endurance. So that's a good one. We'll take that for your leg. I don't... Enhance would also be good. It's more defense. And you need Blessed. Okay. Blessed. You only did one with them. So your arms... I don't like any of these. So just take Tempered. There we go. Ancestral Throwback. Very nice. We need Blessed. We also... Enhanced would be good. And it shows up not as often as Blessed. Let's take Enhanced. Senseless, again. It shows up not as often. I'm kind of ignoring what I should be doing, but that's fine. Here, we'll take Blessed. Okay. And you are going to do your arm at some point, right? This right upper arm. I guess it's on your list. Like, we got all this wealth, and I kind of want to turn it into more stuff. But we need it to be hauled first. Like, they didn't even bring stuff up into our storage place. Like, I was saying that we could store more mushrooms and things in here. Maybe I should just say sort this, and that will help. Delia, I do want you to focus on artifacts, but I'm waiting for Gordon to finish transcribing. Given that, do you have a lot of inspiration? Oh my god, how did you end up so bad? Like you have broken down. What happened? Delia's on the list. No, she's on default. Ah. Yeah, so you weren't being managed. In fact, I don't want you to be managed anyway. I just want you to just be happy. So switch back to default. Gained 98 influence and 8,000 people. Good deal. There we go, and I just broke through. Gained another 120 years and 70,000 max G. And apparently a huge increase in our highest temperature. Here, and I come back after this. Okay, finish your one run and then come back. There you go. The world is better off for you finding that ginseng. We're almost finished exploring that place too. But yeah, we have all these mushrooms that are just gonna decay out here because they're not in the cold in the fridge. It's very sad. Anna is back. A plague has broke out in Riverbank Plains. So yeah, you are now a primordial spirit. I'm not entirely sure how this works. The idea, for every 100 attainment, the character may try for an epiphany of the attainment restriction. If the character has cultivated a primordial soul, they can use it to gain insight into the mystery of nature to survive the attainment tribulation. I don't know what that means. I don't have any sub-spirits. Apparently I can get 64 of them. It's going to take 7 million more experience points to get this. Integrate the soul pearl of a grown beast to complete the stage using pure yin chi. Well, that's good. I guess we're going to leave you here a while. Apparently we need to undergo a tribulation. But we're not required to yet? Like, can I send you out to go deal with that disaster? Where was it? Where was it? Plague. What is this? Otherworld comer? We'll deal with that in a moment. I guess we can send somebody to deal with that. Send Caitlin to go deal with that. And Plague wreaks havoc at Riverbank. We'll send Anna to deal with that. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how Primordial Spirit works. We'll have to learn about it. Our dog is freaking everyone out. Hey, it looks like we're done. You finally got all our manuals put away. So, Delia, do you have inspiration? I know, we're going to let you recover from your breakdown first, I guess. Here, Delia, eat a spirit thing. A purity leaf. And get you a sachet. Do we have another one? Oh, we can give you a snake demon scale. Am I just not seeing it? I thought we had several sachets. But I guess not. Cure the patients. Oh, that just made us more good reputation. This was in line with the heavenly heart, and so I gained virtue for it. People are suddenly getting very irritable. Yeah, see what the secret is. We searched for a while at the otherworldly rift and found some strange man, but they are not enemies. After some talking, we knew an artifact which is said could be used to connect with other worlds. Caitlin brought the recipe of this artifact to the Sect. Okay. I think I didn't equip Ophelia with her things, right? Yeah, so for offense, you have an arm. And Matthew? Okay, we haven't done much with you yet. So with your leg, this is one we wanted to treat as a defensive. So regenerative blood. That sounds useful. Reduces true chi consumption rate. I don't know what that even means. But it's rare. I haven't seen that before. I'll take it. And blessed. Blessed. Bloodthirsty we don't need on our leg. Or corrosive. We do want enhanced. That'll work. And finish up our blessed. Do I want vitalized? That'd be artifact suppression? No, just take tempered. Blessed. Bad rolls here. We keep getting inactivating. Sense this. I'll take a sense this. Look at that. Times 4 on Bloodthirsty. But we're using it defensively, so we don't need it. I'll take this is our leg, so yeah. Enhanced. Blessed. Senseless. More senseless. I like it. More senseless. I don't know if I'm making a mistake by continuing to fill up. Like I'm trying to leave a space or two, but I just don't know. I don't have enough experience with this. So these are not going to get finished until we get the ability to access our bones. And I don't really know what we need in order to do that. So maybe we should go back to getting our arms. Yeah, let's go ahead and cancel our legs. And just focus on the arms for a bit. Aqua Luna Essence. Very difficult to collect. We have a whole bunch of Solar Essence. Here, try doing Solar Essence on that leg. Or on this arm. And Blessed on this one. And then we'll switch back to just Wraith for these two. Why did I not get my other left arm? I didn't do left upper arm? I thought I specified to do solar. I guess I never actually clicked it. Anyway, go ahead. Do that. How's my rabbit doing? Full of thoughts? So we need blue. A vague yearning. So how would I get you? You were feeling ecstatic. Ecstatic and furious. I don't know, they seem to just randomly happen. Recalled so many of my dead companions. Wow. Rough. Just keep on thinking. Or no, just keep on experiencing life. You got hurt. What's wrong with you? A boil. You'll be fine. You recalled autumn. Hey, they're finally moving these things. Good. So Anna, what are you up to now? Like, what do I want you to be doing? You just got... You're now at Virtue 0, I guess? Characters who have done many virtuous deeds will face weaker tribulations. I'm kind of curious if okay, let me just let you max out, and then I'm going to try that tribulation to see what happens. Delia, what's your deal right now? You're back up to stable. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and start giving you something to do. So, Delia, you are going to learn about artifact crafting. We don't care about speed. We care about quality. And I guess success chance. So quality and grade. I'm not quite sure what the difference is at. Increases tier. Increases quality. I don't know. I guess I won't. I guess we want both. This one doesn't even give me numbers. Maybe that means it's 0. Success rate is a really weird number. That's fine. See, this is only 25. The other ones were like giving me, well, this is less than 25. But this one gave me 125 for the same amount of attainment. And then we run to the counteractive ones. Alright, and what about max chi? Anything more we can do? These are all artifact max chi. So here's one, Doctrine of Reincarnation. Greatly increases max chi, plus 10%. It's going to take a bunch of inspiration. More than we got, probably. Alright, go for it. We haven't transposed these, because they were just brand new ones. But that's fine. We don't need to deal with them right now. Now we need to have her. We need her to have things to actually cast on. And the problem is she does not have a lot of chi. Maybe I do need to get her up just to the next. Well, no, the next tier is primordial. Because I know some of these things need like quite a bit. Like this needs 40,000, and you're just nowhere close to it. Yeah, probably best to... Okay, Delia, you're going to be a cultivator again. We're going to push you up. Everyone but Betty. I'm gonna try it. I don't care. I'm gonna try it. Let's go ahead. Probably gonna die, but if I die, I'm gonna reload. Just because I'm kind of just doing this for the hell of it. We're gonna go ahead and try letting her do her breakthrough, or not breakthrough. Her what am I saying? Her tribulation. She just needs to max out her chi. I saved to print. Okay, never mind. You'll get it eventually. It's not going to take that much longer. They want a primordial soul gem with 3419 spirit stones. That's terrible. Like, I would much rather have a rare soul gem than just some spirit stones. Like, that's just, you know, no. That's 340 shirts, but, you know, I'd rather have rare stuff. I'll trade you the other direction. Yeah, what do you got, merchant? That probably was a good deal in terms of value, but whatever. That seems really bad. Like, I don't know. The whole losing, you get your max chi up, but you lose all of your stats, or you lose a bunch of stats permanently. I'm skeptical. I'll take another Bear Demon's Fur. A Luminicore, I would love that for 2,000. It's a bear that already has 3 intelligence shards. Probably, I'm not appreciating the Outwise well enough. Like that's like they're gonna charge me 5,000 to get this, and we're just kind of playing around with our bunny, trying to make it, I don't know, not feel ecstatic, you know. I do want sun pills. How expensive are they? 1,500 each. I don't think we can even afford that many. Let's see how much what we can, what we have, how much value we have. So we have 28 easily. 32 pretty easily. Origin metal at high price, but treasure items are worth this. What are my treasure items? These fortuitous treasures? No, they like that. These items, so I can't sell beast blood. Yeah. That's okay, I didn't really want to. So if I could get one sun pill, that would require another 600. We can probably do that with like hides. Yeah, we have so much demon beast hide. Okay. A relic appears. It'll get moved to the right spot eventually. There you go. Oh, it's a Luminicore relic. That's not what I wanted. Because now I can't use it as a chi gatherer. Maybe I can still use it like as a crafting material then. Oh well. So this sun pill. Let's take a look at that. I remember looking at these before. Let's try it on my golden core with fire affinity. Instant death. So, let's see. What tier is it? It's tier 8. So you have to have at least 77k minimum chi, and it will increase it by 10,000. $77,000. Let's see what Anna's at. She can take that. Try it. Go eat this pill. The resistance on this is only 25%, so you can do this multiple times. Yeah. Well, that definitely had an effect. Oh, you ran out of stamina. Who is it? Matthew. Yeah. Here, don't do that. Don't eat that. Eat. You've got plenty of stamina, man, Matthew. It must be the wrong person. Da da da. Fine, just eat normally. What about Ophelia? I bet you're the one that ran out of stamina. Yeah, so... Devouring ability is related to comprehension and degree of remolding of digestive system. So go and devour some bear gall. See what happens when that happens. So stamina 4. Stamina 58. What about some snake gall? Up to 142. And then she's going for a drink. Okay, that's fine. We should spread it out instead of letting them, eat all the time. A frog sensed chi and broke through. What are you doing? Stop. There you go. Wow, that frog just got wrecked. Alright. Switch you. No, you're at sharp sword. It seems like you've got less artifact power than you used to. I thought you were in the thousands, but I guess not. Anyway, let's try this. Just because I don't really know what's happening, I just want to see how it works. So we have to do one tribulation because we have reached 100 attainment. We're at 111 or 11. How can we tell that? She's at 122. Yeah. So let's see what this is like. Somewhere that's not going to burn down. Try right here. Oh, it starts at 18. Oh, I think you're going to die. This is a much stronger tribulation than the one we fought earlier. Yeah, she's losing. And then she died. Well, let's pretend that didn't happen. So we need much better max chi. We didn't even get her much of her. The issue is we didn't even get most of her golden core stuff. Like we popped her over golden core, and then she managed to achieve primordial spirit. But she really needs a ton more inspiration. And a whole bunch of more artifact mastery and protection. Probably more manuals to be read. This doesn't seem to be, forcing us to stop. Like, it's not giving me like a time frame for when it's going to happen. It'll double each time the character survives. Their attainment will be lowered and a sub-spirit will be added. I see. So maybe I need to wait until I'm like way up better. Maybe. I don't know. How you guys doing? I gotta admit, I like this part of the game, the whole choosing which ones you're getting for each of these different spots. It's a nifty idea. So this is your upper arm, which means we want it to be strong. We'll max out our blessed. Flowing blood is new. I'd love to grab it because it's plus times 7 also. It's accuracy and defense. I think we don't want that. I don't think we want that in our arm. We want to be a powerhouse with our arm. So just take enhanced. And then, oh yeah, of course. Then we'll save the last slot for the gold one. Again, we're not taking. Wait a minute. So, do I want vitalized? I don't think I do. I need enhanced. And I'm taking corrosive. We already have ancestral throwback on this one. We need enhanced. Sense the skin we don't need because we're going to be punching with this arm, not 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 defending ourselves. It would increase artifact suppression, but I'm not worried about that right now. Again, not worried about that. Okay. Ophelia, how are you doing? I'll give you 2 more seconds to get another left. Oh, well, you're breathing. Never mind. So this is your first time you're looking at your arm. We need enhanced, even though we don't actually want to use it. We want tempered, but I'll take enhanced as our first one. That gives us our first layer. Wow, we were lucky with that one. All right. Our legs, these are we're looking for defensive stats. So since this is a good one, we need blessed. Okay. I mean, I need blessed, so I need to take that. Never mind. I was thinking that was a more difficult choice than it was. Blessed is maxed. Bloodthirsty on my leg. I don't need that. Metal is new. I haven't seen that. So that's chi barrier penetration. I don't think we need that. Definitely take a senseless on our legs. Alright, and I need to equip that on you. How are you doing, Nancy? I feel like I did Nancy wrong, and now she's fallen behind the others. But that's okay. She'll be okay. Alright, it's a little early, but I think I am going to stop here. There's stuff I want to do tonight. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.